Quinix Polar Breeze or Quinix Polar Breeze AC is a scam. And here's how I know that. Polar Breeze AC scam, Polar Breeze scam. This is something that I saw going around online. This is a product that claims it's an air conditioning unit. And what it really is a portable air cooler, kind of like a fan. But the marketing tells a different story. My name is Jordan Lyles. I'm a senior reporter with the fact-checking website Snopes.com. I come here to my YouTube channel, my personal YouTube channel on nights and weekends to help consumers stay away from scams. So here's what I know about this. Right off the top, hit the like button. That can help my video get out there in Google and YouTube search results to save people from this with what I hope you see as credible reporting coming from me right now in this video. Polar Breeze is the same product I've seen many summers in a row here, going back several years, where scammers will buy up a very cheap product that's just called like portable air cooler from Temu or AliExpress or some other very cheap website offering products from China or another country. The scammers take that product, which is not called Polar Breeze. It doesn't say Polar Breeze anywhere on the product. They then give it the name Polar Breeze. They create YouTube ads making it look really fancy, say it's going to cool down a room or your whole house in minutes, maybe even 1 to 2 minutes. They claim there's an engineer behind all of it, and here he is. He's a nice looking guy. Wow, he's an expert. And that person is not real. It's a fake name. Maybe it's a fake person. Sometimes it's an AI generated person. And the Polar Breeze unit, which is just a generic air cooler, does not cool down your house in minutes. It will not do anything significant for you. You will feel like you've been scammed once you use it, because this is something that looks like it hooks up with a USB cord, which is never going to provide you the amount of AC power you need to cool down a room or a house. Also, this is the sort of thing where once you buy it, you will realize later that it's difficult to return it potentially because the money back guarantee might not be honored. This is something where there are potentially hundreds of names for this product, because scammers all over the internet are trying to sell it under different names, trying to tell you, hey, here we are in late June 2026, or maybe you're watching my video in July or August or next year or future years. And they want you to think it's hot outside. You can save a lot of money by buying our product. We have a 50% off sale, but that sale is always on, meaning that's the real price. They're lying to you about that sale. It's always been the price. And they'll claim to you that different tech publications, The Verge and whatever, all reported about this, and they never did. And the way that I know this, you might be saying, did you buy the product, Jordan? This is a product that the marketing shows so many red flags. The Quinix Polar Breeze, this is not something you ever want to buy, because there are like dozens of things you can find in the marketing that tell you you're going to get scammed. And it's my job in this video to point that out to you. It's also my job to point that out to you without buying the product, because it might charge me subscription charges of hundreds of dollars a month based upon stuff that's either buried in the terms and conditions or not in the terms and conditions. Sometimes that happens. I'm not saying that's going to happen in this case, but with scams, often these days, scammers hide terms or fees or whatever it may be with these sorts of scams. And so I don't have like $400 to lose, and then I got a piece of junk that I don't know how to get rid of, right? That's what this is. And so if you want to go to a different YouTube channel where maybe someone bought the product and they wasted a bunch of money, that's up to you. But I'm telling you, based upon the expertise that I've built up over the years, scammers do this with junk air coolers with USB power in the summer, and they do the same with supposed heaters in the winter. And all those products are scammy. If you want to get a good air conditioner, a portable air conditioner for a room, unfortunately, you're going to have to pay money. $200, $300, maybe $400, something like that, maybe more. That's the way it works. Maybe you can find something for $100 to $200. Really, anything under like $75, under $100. I mean, unless you're trying to cool down a closet, you're not going to be able to find something too legitimate, I would have to think, based upon me buying lots of portable air conditioners for different places I've lived in the past. So I hope that you've received some help. The Quinix Polar Breeze is not legitimate. And I know this because I've seen this scam many summers in a row. Of all the things that I've built up expertise about in life, for some reason it's scams. And for some reason, in this case, it's AC and heater scams. Don't fall for this. This is me warning you. If you wanted me to buy the product and show you it in my hands, I don't have tons of money to waste. But I can tell you, based upon all the red flags in the marketing, all the fake review counts, all the publisher logos claiming that Fox and The Verge and Tech Radar all covered it, and everything else, there's no reason for me to buy this. And I hope that you understand that. If you don't like that, I'm sorry. I'm trying to save you money. I hope that you understand that. So I could have not made this video, and you may have fallen for this, and I hope that you didn't. Like, comment, subscribe. The join button is down below. And thank you so much for watching.